In today's world, trade is the largest of global market supply chains, which includes competing brands, quality standards, movement of goods across borders, business regulations, cutting edge skills and services. All these activities match up to make a difference. What is behind the headlines? What impact does it actually have on people's daily lives? How can we develop programs that will support the countries to get ahead on trade? Trade activities are getting people to act on the agenda of improving trade globally. Agencies and development partners are supporting countries in their roadmaps for change. It's building strong foundations and helping governments bridge to more support. Business Focus takes a closer look at every step involved in the aspects of trade, from identifying, buying, selling, and the distribution of goods and services to various parts of the world. Find out from the people themselves what is happening in their daily trading activities and how they go through the hurdles in achieving greatness from the fields, factories, gardens, markets, and to the consumer. Join George Elliott Sam on Star Television, Channel 21, every Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. and a repeat broadcast on Fridays from 2 to 3 p.m.
Okay, Fambul, welcome to Star Television, Channel 21, and this night program will come to you, Business Focus. As we all know, Business Focus na program where they come on Star Television every Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday they come from 6 to 7, and the repeats they come on Friday from 2 to 3. And me, they come the program has always been a George Elliott Sam. This program they about for promote Sierra Leonean business system, both local and big businesses and stuff. And as we all know, say when you talk about business, one of the institutions where they move or the helpful business able for strive and move in the country, now the banking sector. As we know, one of the bank then at the country where they don't make so much improvement, so much strive for make sure say the economy of this country able for move, not on other lesser bank, but a local owned Sierra Leonean bank, when a local commercial bank. Over the years, local commercial bank don't grow to the extent that they compete with any other bank across the West Africa country, not even inside Salome, but across the region, where they don't try, don't do a lot with the effort of the managing director and that of in team, the bank. Well, today we dey talk to a sister, mother, friend, colleague, and somebody where he down to earth and always open hand for make sure say the work of this particular bank able for move. We don't contribute a lot in terms of the development of the bank. Now so many side them from Freetown, Kabbalah, all the other side the way they think about say this bank they it on the move and therefore make sure say they able to lift this bank in flag high across the country. We not another lesser person, but Madam Michaela we Naina, the head of marketing, Rokel Commercial Bank. Madam Michaela, welcome to the program.
Good morning, George, and thank you.
Okay. Well, that's Madam Michaela we deal with today, the new marketing manager. He don't take this role for some period now. But just as I say, he will introduce himself much better. We'll take a short break where we come back to the program. We'll continue. Okay, from all, welcome again to the program. As I tell you, we deal with Madam Michaela, we are the head of marketing at Rokel Commercial Bank inside Freetown. as we did in office, we did do this particular interview. Madam Akela, welcome again.
Thank you very much, Mr. George Elliott. And of course, me and Michaela Doramakoli, Head of Marketing, Rokel Commercial Bank, the bank of choice.
Yeah, definitely the bank of choice. Well, before ever we come to um, you work with they do presently, you know, whenever we get women in this platform, this program, we can want to let them motivate and inspire other women because so many a times when you talk about, big positions or other things around, you know, around, I would say, heading of places na man they would see. But this time, Rokel Commercial Bank give a priority to women and let themselves, able for head some all big positions like you on side the when you're at the head of marketing, who I believe is one of the strategic office standing inside the bank itself. But before that, introduce yourself proper. Let we know that Madam Michaela, when I'm how you able for coming to the banking sector, what you don't do, decide the way to.
Well, fumble them again, me and Michaela Doramakoli, the Head of Marketing, Rokel Commercial Bank. And I don't take 23 years now in the banking industry, and for which I don't work in so many areas, then way inclusive of McKinney, Kono, and Kabbalah. Of course, I'm so very much proud for becoming a banker because that's one na be my dream. So it's like my dream came through, and I'm so happy for being a banker, and I thank God for rising up to the rank of head of marketing of Rokel Commercial Bank.
Definitely, definitely. Well, Fambulas, do you for ma'am? I believe say you were there there as a young girl where you feel say it's not possible. Not the way it's not possible for lay you before do. If you put the effort, not to magic you do. You see the time we don't take, it take patience and perseverance for lay before reach inside it. Instead of not they ever feel say for go to the heights here. But because of your resilient passion, and the effort we put, make the like today, you don't attain this position. Well, look into we discussion now proper. In the first place, before they come to wait till they can talk about over the years, law look like how what not the growth if you say the bank itself, in your opinion, don't even forget.
Well, of course, over the years, when I joined the bank, I not would say we've been moving a very slow pace, but comparatively to now, under the leadership of Dr. Ekundayo Walton Gilpin, it don't transform the bank in a way that we cannot even, other bank cannot even compete with we for now. Because in visionary leadership, na second to none, inclusivity, na second to none. It try for bridge the gap between the man and the woman. And for say, wetin man can do, woman self can able do am.
Definitely.
Under in leadership role, na the term where we get first female director na the bank. That's one a huge milestone. And we want to appreciate them for that end. And we know say we get better things ahead as woman them. And we dey hope and pray say one day, by the grace of God, woman will be on top of this country. Because in one of the people that we they groom people them, they groom, especially women them for lay, then take leadership role. You know, say woman then we always shy, we no want for kind of public, we no want for present we self. You know, we can get so many things there inward. We way sometimes we can become shy for pulling out. But with the leadership and vision of this we dynamic managing director Dr. Gilpin, it make clear we understand say we all as human being with them born we all, you get right for exercise, whatever thing you want for do. You get right for belong, you get right for be a leader, regardless of the sex where you belong to.
Okay. Definitely, definitely. And me go say na a testament to words what they say because me don't they around for quite a long time now, don't they move them. Dr. Gilpin are one person where he always open his hand and try for give opportunity to anybody who feel say you capable for do what you feel say you able for do. And we if even self you not believe in yourself, it will make sure say you able to come up and try for match to waiting it they try for do carry everybody along. Well, look at we discussion. You look at now look at the because in the first place, now look at the when you talk about marketing, what it mean because some people then say this person a marketing officer just feel say maybe not for just talk to clients and other things and in the field of marketing, just tell me what in marketing itself mean.
Okay, thank you very much for that brilliant question. And marketing in a financial institution now a very strategic role because this one they drive customers coming into the business, thereby increasing the customer base and also increasing profitability
Okay.
of the financial institution. In your own case as the bank, the marketing department is the face of the bank because we responsibility now for go out there and market to the customers, sell with products and services to the customers in a way that the customer then go able to buy them out and take with that with products and services then they and join the bank. When they join the bank, of course, it they bring growth to the bank. It dey increase with profitability. And above all, the marketing department is responsible now for ensure that the bank gets a huge brand visibility. And that's we don't do over the years. We are top notch above all other banks.
Definitely, definitely. Rokel Commercial Bank over the years, as you don't say, we don't see the massive growth we don't make across the country, not only in Freetown, because some people we talk about when they talk about other bank them, you just say maybe the inside Freetown or the big towns and no one in the but local commercial bank with the agency banking and other things then they're all over now. Well, let we come to the discussion now proper. Let's look at the marketing strategy because we know I know say over the years when you don't deal within the bank and you don't dey observe and don't dey see before ever they hold this position, you don't get a vast experience in terms of dealing with customers, you know, especially like when you be going at the provinces, the hard to reach areas, you get away with the cajole customers and for bringing them at the bank and other things. God make you don't hold this position. Look at the una strategy the marketing strategy wey na the most effective one wey local commercial bank dey use right now because just like as why I say effective one because we get banks wey be say maybe na office number dem sit down collect customer dem come meet una come meet dem so we don look at una own strategies and wey na the most effective one una dey use now.
Of course, since I joined the bank, I have been a marketer. I can always say, if you're in a service industry, like a bank, for instance, everybody is a marketer. So I not just limit myself to where I come now. So now that's thing I can for can do marketing because I never knew I was going to head the marketing department. I not be ever know that. So since then, I started my marketing strategy since I joined the bank in 2003. I dey reach out to customers, till I rise through the ranks and files, till I finally find myself now Kabbalah as the branch manager. And of course, Kabbalah, people will attest to the fact that people they listen me, we know, say me, they go behind borders. I not just sit down on my seats, they wait for customer for come. I go out there to find the customers because some of these customers then sit down, they not get anybody for tell them about bank. Not get anything for tell them how for save the money or how for invest. So if we not go out there for go meet them, no problem. And the government in a wisdom they try for ensure that everybody be financially included. And we they scale up as a bank, access to finance, leaving no one behind. That's now we own vision that one day. So I don't start my marketing way back before I reach now. So when I reach now, so now it can become so simple for me that the strategy where they use here now for ensure that first and foremost I well equipped me staff them for go out there and talk to customers then professionally. So meaning when you go out there to customer, you know for miss no customer. If we send you say go out to that customer, this business they come up, go there and this and that. You supposed for come with that. You for bring a result, a positive result for you at the end of the day. Then of course another strategy again, we branding strategy. Wherever we get government functions or NGOs or businesses or community, we then ensure that we be part of their activities then whether they call we or they not call we, because at the end of the day, me know what I want to achieve. And at the end of the day again, when we reach there, everybody they know about Rokel Commercial Bank. Not only knowing about Rokel Commercial Bank, we they bring results. We must get people and say, I want to associate myself with Rokel Commercial Bank. I want to get an account with Rokel Commercial Bank. I want for this, I want for that with Rokel Commercial Bank. So some of the strategies then they don't put in place we make Rokel Commercial Bank during this short time I don't join the marketing department. We don't add the value of Rokel Commercial Bank.
Okay, Fambul is still there with me inside the program, Business Focus, and we there with Madam Michaela, where I can call my own personal person. You know, she's a woman of substance where I believe she just like what they talk, where be the Kabbalah, I be get an opportunity for we be the part of that particular branch opening day. We see the massive turnout of customers at that time, and the branch not be not even open. So you know, like a great woman, I don't try, and it's still a push. We pray that God go elevate them and go get more height as they go before. So let's look at another one where what make Rokel Commercial Bank different from other banks, because there are so many banks, but why if you see people and they choose Rokel Commercial Bank over other banks now?
That's a very good question. Of course, where you say I like this and not like this, something different for the. Which we know now, everybody they like Rokel Commercial Bank because we dey do things in a different way under we leadership. We leadership first na second to none. Now it start for set the pace. Where we all the falla. We are in the bank don't left with no option but for encourage everybody for be financially included. By doing so, we as a bank, we get trained and qualified staff them, master service staff them for deal with customers.
Okay.
Jana one. Of course, we dey respond swiftly again to customers query or whatever customer will say. That's they give the customer then confidence. This all what they tell you so. I'm not saying nothing they happen, no, but with the leadership of Dr. Ekunda Walton Gilpin, it don't really scale up to a point that we and the customer them now one-on-one with the deal with them. Now, like the cook can say the customer then now bread and butter. And it don't make we don't realize it. Then customer they also now we bread and butter. Now then the reason for we existence. Now then the reason for we survival as a bank. Because amidst the so many banks within the country, if somebody choose for Rokel Commercial Bank, therefore we supposed to make that particular person they happy. And if that person don't make them happy, it left a lasting impression in mind where they send them to other people. You know, so of course bad news.
Yeah, quick for spread. Yeah, definitely.
You understand? So we dey ensure that the good news of Rokel Commercial Bank, then they go out there to the customers then. And then customer then also that then even recommend the bank, say, hey, when I don't go try Rokel Commercial Bank are the number one bank. Of course, with digital products, same, na second to none. We be the use na the bank. Then they don't beef up this bank here so in such a way that, as I can tell you, you know they compare. Any side we go years back. Some of we can shame saying Rokel Bank, but for now, we're so proud. And any side where we go, for instance, we go for government functions or other community functions, then as we reach RC Bank, they know we say when we reach so, we dey scatter the place, and then know say when we reach, we dey deliver.
Yeah, definitely, because even myself now, you know, so many other times because people are not say I always around the bank. You know, even say for Syncope and other things, and people like, hey George, how for do this? What for do? How for go now the bank? How for open account? How for this? You know, sometimes like you just feel like say hey, George is yes. So you know, everybody want for associate himself with Rokel Commercial Bank now. Just like I say, the bank don't be so attracted to people out there because of, just like you say, the leadership and ownership, owner they support the leadership for let make sure say everything will be comfortable for owner customers. Let's look at the spread of the bank itself, because when you look at just like I said just now, some bank then in Africa on the big towns, but look at local commercial bank. How far wanna reach? We say you think say this bank they where people in the say I know if you say local commercial bank there, we say if you say the bank there right now.
Of course, Rokel Commercial Bank will dey make the difference because we dey all sign at the country. We represented na every district. In fact, we newly branch within a Cambia, where of course we all know a cross-border area. We recently don't construct them and it will open at any time from now.
Okay.
It's a very fantastic building. We as a bank, we want for seek the interest of the Sierra Leoneans because it's a Sierra Leonean bank. Now the reason make within all the districts, we represented now all the districts. Even if not a physical building in the sea, we have an agent to the same couple within DD. So as it is now, we have over 19 branches in the country. Just imagine 19 branches in the country. Where they for service the people. You must any side where you go, even up to Bonds. There is local commercial bank.
Yeah, Bonds.
Tongo.
I think Bonds over for the past after the war.
Yeah.
Past over 20 or so years.
Yes.
Bank not been in
Bank not did it.
So local commercial bank are the
It's
first
only
for
bank for go seek the people their interest.
Okay.
It's very difficult. For instance, you get your money, you want to get access to them. Then at this bank, then you need to get access to them.
And moreover, people with them they cross, they get accidents
and all the
they
rest
pay
of it.
a lot of money for even go take their own money car.
Yes.
We get them.
So we as a bank, we take that risk today. Now one of we mandates and for take risk. We take that risk for each day and ensure that we service the people every day.
Okay.
So we get so many branches there where they make impacts and people they really appreciate. Some people can call, hey, madam, I want to open account so now all the way free to I say no, not so free to go na Makini. When I get branch at Makini say yes. Now for new people because if you there around the area, you will see the signages them where they lead to all the area then and at that day we try for scale up now. Let me signages then they all over for show you the different directions then where the bank dey.
Okay, Fumble is still on the program, Business Focus, and we're still with Madam Michaela. We're now the head of marketing for Rokel Commercial Bank. As they talk to we inside the program today, we don't look at so many other things and we look at other things and stuff we still get for talk about. When you talk about before ever we come to the product and service system, don't look at customer feedback because that's not one key important thing you touch on, and then just not say when I prompt for respond to feedback or questions or query or any other thing from customer. Don't look at the customer feedback. How customers they appreciate or they get back to now with not the feedback one I can get from them in terms of our services and other things I want to do.
Of course, in terms of the services, then the feedback from customers very, very positive. Although it's not going to be 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Because at times, sometimes misunderstanding can take place. But if you can see of a recent post we prepaid card, we one prominent citizen at the country, where he posted in London by the name of Dr. Sylvia Blyden, you'll find out say with products they really, really do work. And people are using it.
I just entrusted.
Yes. And honestly, since that time where it tweets that in the we get people then come rushing into the bank like water for just can't grab the young card. So the customer feedback really positive. Although like as I say, people must come and say no, this is but whatever thing we get from customer, we're negative. We try for respond to her at once. Because we don't want that negative news for spread. Because as I say over the years with Dr. come in, we don't build that confidence thing in customers. So no one let them customer then confidence then so drop in we that then go on for go to another bank. Because as I can say, this is a Sierra Leonean bank. Whatever we get in this bank stays here in Sierra Leone.
Definitely.
It either benefits you directly or indirectly.
Yeah, definitely, because the dividend we Rokel Bank they pay to the government of Salon, then they use for pay salaries,
Oh
make
yes.
their roads and other things. I believe say that yes, just like I say, either directly or indirectly, because the go with the worker, you know,
Yeah.
is very, very important. So now look at another look into the product now, because I believe say this is your part for market them products they are to people. Now look at the various products and services the way local commercial bank they offer. Among key one I want to talk about now the mobile banking app where now the local sim couple and the agency banking, where I believe say now the baby dandy for Dr. Gilpin where they try for push and we don't they push. Muna said on the push till to this time. Now look at some of the products.
Yeah, of course. We see Copper Plus app na a mobile application where they allow you for do transaction as the comfort of your office. Like for instance, if I sit down at my office, so I don't need for go do my transaction. I just dey take my phone at a click of buttons, then I can do my transactions. Then it dey range from paying bills, transfer money from one person to the other, buy top up. People like you want say, eh, na sim na like orange money. No, it is more than orange money. No dey compare sim orange money because it gets wide range of transactions then wey e dey do wey no dey compare with other one. And of course, of recent, we dey try for launch with USSD, wherein customer no need forget Android phone for do the transaction. We dey reach out there in the interior because not to everybody, because of the internet facility in the country,
Yeah.
not to everybody get access to the internet
The
phone.
internet phone, yeah.
And in fact, the network again, you know, they allow you. Sometimes you will get somebody, the network will allow you. But with the SIM couple using the USSD, where we go roll out just now, you can be able to do your transaction.
Yeah.
Just register with that you how they can call that phone,
Bought your phone.
that you bought in phone. No, just imagine, let's see no more now because of Rokel Commercial Bank. I need to talk about bought in phone again. I talk about this kind of phone. Tell God, thank you for that. You bought in phone, you just enroll for that day. You get agents them all around. We get people where they enroll because we don't of late we don't hire people and for go right around the villages. They all right around the country. We not left nobody.
Okay.
We include everybody. Once you get phone, they will encourage you back for let you try get phone, so that even you get account to, you don't get account to Rokel Commercial Bank through that SIM couple, that star 919 hash USSD code, you be able to access money to your wallet.
Okay. Okay, Fambul, welcome again to the program. As we are about to wrap up this particular interview, Madam Michael, as we dey go now, let's look at how important the community engagement, local commercial bank, because initiative, as we all know, say local commercial bank, a local bank where they deal with the lay people, na the country. Let's look at my engagement where you look at the community level itself.
Okay, thank you so much for that question. Of course, as you say, Rokel Commercial Bank na a local bank. We operate in various communities. And in as much as we operate in them communities, they must, one way or the other, they impact the bank positively.
Yeah.
Because we must get some stakeholders then where they can't do banking with we, even not to stakeholders. Must get some people they help for propagate the bank in name in a positive light.
Definitely.
So therefore, as a bank, what do we do? We too therefore support the communities the way we operate through the CSR, corporate social responsibility. Because it is clear that as a financial institution or as any institution, you know for joke with the corporate social responsibility.
Wow.
So therefore, we dey reach out to them communities then they whenever there are needs. For instance, the community will not dey wish am, we can get something like fire accident, we can go and take part in support and help out. For instance, where Ramadan can come, we can reach now some of them communities and the way lengthen terms if they come, they reach out to their communities, then we provide for them food and other items then to help them during that holy month where they keep fast. You know, these are all the things that they do. When they get in, for instance, they get sporting activities, they can call upon me at something and they safe in the way only to way with the support. All now for support they safe because they in turn they support we as a bank.
Yeah. Definitely. Now another thing before we go, we would talk about the product team. Them products they are we local commercial and services that we local commercial bank they offer. Is it that it cut across all the branches them across the country?
Yes, it cut across. In fact, with a bank with the bank and not the branch. By that I mean, you know they say because I don't can open accounts now with our first state branch.
Now they for the
Now they no more for day. You can go any side, you do any transaction. The transaction they already they do now with head office. When at the main office na Chester Street. Then they do all na Tongo. Then they do all na Kabbalah, as the case may be. Then they do all na Kono, all south side we do. Then they do all them transactions then they.
Okay.
So therefore, if you get any transaction for you no need for move. Say at the na head office like and do no. Just those side you dey, you come in contact with one of your staff them, we very professional enough. Then we're able to help you, guide you through, then the transaction will be done.
Okay. So what you want to tell Fabule within they out there? We maybe they don't get bank or they don't everybody will get commercial bank. They want for can join the bank. What you want to tell them?
Of course, them where they out there, whenever I can come and then platform here, I can want for our affairs first and foremost say this is the Sierra Leonean Bank. Whatever we make an aya, they left here. And with the benefits from them, directly or indirectly. So therefore, we call on una we no get account with local commercial bank. Una come and can take una your account. We get various accounts the way they suit everybody. We not say we get accounts for this class of people, we not get for this. Any account where you want, we will not say na go fit you for you maintain that account stay with you. And of course, we get Master Sabi people then. So una not afraid for that. And let una not afraid say, me I dey sell pepper, I go can a bank, let me see pepper close and no, we cut across. We na grassroots bank, we na grassroots people then. Now the easy make you can find out say if una see we managing director, during we last celebration, we'll celebrate to 26 years celebration, my brother.
Yeah.
It go to the destitute and desolate people then. Instead go foot now we all go na Eastern Police. Go feed them people in the. That is not wonderful.
Wonderful.
It's wonderful. So therefore, we are not afraid. Okay, commercial bank, na the best bank. Na the number one bank na Salon and na young bank na the bank of choice.
Definitely. Rokel Commercial Bank na the bank of choice and na the number one bank na Salon, said Madam Michaela. So Fambola, so we'll bring down the cutting down of the program. Thank you very much for we able to take the time today and join inside the program.
Thank you too.
We count the program, Mina George Elliott. Some members of this program they count every Wednesday from 6 to 7 and they repeat the count Friday from 2 to 3. My cameraman on be Regina Norman with always help for let this program reach you now. So till next week, Mina George say Tata, God bless you and have a bless.